So I'm with the Thailand dancers. So this is the main park of Lampang. It is called, I just had it, Kilang Nakhon
In 300
Park.
meters, your destination will be on the left.
Still got the Google on. Looks like we got a dance class going on or something. Or massage? Maybe massage. I don't know. Sawadee Kap. Sabadi Mai.
Thai dancing.
Thai dancing. Oh wow. So they're doing some Thai dancing.
Yes, you can take a photo and
Really?
a video.
Thank you so much. Wow, didn't expect this. Wow, amazing. Amazing. How many times a week you do this?
No many time.
Okay.
Sometime. You ever go to Scene Museum?
Yes, I went yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
We are often to practice that.
Oh, you practice the dance
Yes.
from the
Dance,
museum?
Yes, Lampang Museum.
Right.
Yes. Before we go to New Year, we build show at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 days. And
You will do show?
December.
Oh,
yes.
you practice for a show?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
And what's the show?
The festival of Lampang.
Right. And it will be in the city?
You can go to see 1 ปีเดี๋ยวก่อนนะ 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 December.
Okay.
Yes.
In Lampang? Only in Lampang, not in Chiang Mai?
เชียงใหม่
Chiang Mai too?
เชียงใหม่ but different.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like Lampang.
ดีใจจัง Come to alone
Yeah, alone, yes. Yeah, alone, yeah. Just 2 hours on a bike, you know? 2 hours. Tomorrow. Scooter, yeah. Tomorrow I will go back to Chiang Mai. Yeah. And somebody tell me this
Doctor
YouTuber.
YouTube
Yeah,
Can I
sure. So they're all asking me if I'm single here. Yeah.
แม่แปลกันโซนเฉพาะอยู่ที่นี่มันก็ออกจากนี้ไปก็โซนแล้วมันก็
You all single too? Or you're married or married?
Single
They're all single, guys. Come to Lampang. All the ladies are single.
She want to ask you single here in
Yes,
Thailand
single, yes, yes.
Another
I all alone. All alone.
ทั่วโลกค่ะ
So I'm with the Thailand dancers.
Your name
Wayne.
When
Yes. So we're all getting selfies here. Oh, do another one better.
Thank you
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you, okay? Very nice ladies. Wow, man. They're all wanting selfies.
AY นะเนี่ยอันนั้นได้
ก็นี่ไง
เว้น
ก็เนี่ยอุ้ยมันก็ตั้งแต่ทั้งโผล่แหลกละสูง
You can go anywhere
I'm moving to Lampang. I'm moving to Lampang, man. Ah, you want photo? This lady want photo. This lady wants one now. Oh, she forget you. Forget you. Oh my days. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that, was we? I'm moving to Lampang, man. So what they're doing is they're all getting ready for a dance competition in Lampang. And we're going to get to the actual subject now. We're going to walk around the park. It's quite a nice park actually. And talk about my final thoughts on Lampang. So when I first got here 3 days ago, come on guys, I've been here 3 days, so I haven't got a full picture of this town. But what I would say is, this town, you don't need long to get a full picture of it. Probably one day you get a picture of it. But yeah, when I first got here, I don't think I took to it like somewhere like Payao or something. But now after 3 days, I know my way around the city, and yeah, I like it, man. It's strange. It's definitely different. It's not like any of the others. It is back in time here, man. And that's coming on to the first plus what I like about Lampang. No tourists, no Westerners, no bull crap. Wherever there ain't no Westerners, it means there's no hassle, there's no trouble. It's only when there's farangs about where there's hassle. In the 3 days I've been here, I'm just out and I don't see no foreigners. And it's quite a heavily, when I say no foreigners, I mean like Europeans or Americans. Cheap food. The food in Lampang is the best place I have ever been in Thailand. Yep, I've not been loads of places, but this is #1 so far for cheap food. What I've had here blows Chiang Mai out of the water, man, for the different taste and the more quality into the cheap food. I'm not saying like the better restaurants or anything. I'm saying the 40 and 50 baht foods in Lampang is the best anywhere I've been. And the restaurants here, restaurants galore, man. All great little restaurants. Because no tourists come here, it's still 50, 60 baht. And they seem to just put a little bit more effort into the street food here. How can I say it? Now it's nice in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is world famous for the cheap street food. But in Chiang Mai, in the cheap places, they bung it all in a big thing in the mornings, stir it all up at the vegetarian places and whack it into dishes. Here, they turn like a cheap street food dish into something that looks a bit snazzy, you know, a bit more flavour in it, a bit more style to it, a bit more effort. And Lampang is the best I've been for street food. The women, Tinder and the apps, there's not a hell of a lot of, you know, you've not got a hell of a lot of selection when you look on it. You soon run out of Lampang options when you're scrolling through. But that's not to say you can't find a woman here. I've had some matches, and yeah, like I said in an earlier vlog, I think this is where you're going to find a real rough diamond Thai lady. I've seen beautiful ladies already, and because they've not been westernized, like they're still like, they want to go out with you. They want to, you know, they've not been poked by us. We've not westernized them in Lampang, and they're, you know, they're still, what can I say, earthy. They're still essence. They still got the essence, man, and they're real. They're not been around tourists, so you can find a really nice lady here. There's beautiful ladies around. It's probably easier here than Chiang Mai, because Chiang Mai, like I said, they've been westernized, man. They don't fall for any games. Here you could click your fingers and they'll probably come running. Just walking around Lampang, you are like a king, basically, and it makes you feel good. Anybody that says it doesn't is lying. It does make you feel good, because you don't really get that in Chiang Mai no more. Walking around, you're just a dirty little farang, really. In Lampang, you're special, man. Walking around the mall, walking around here, you're just getting mobbed. You're like Muhammad Ali or something, man, walking through the park. You just, yeah, makes you feel special, and I love that. Sometimes I like to be in a place like that. So the next thing, it's a big town. Lampang is one of the biggest towns in the north, and that surprised me when I got here walking around in them early vlogs. Jesus Christ, man, the high street is massive. It takes ages to walk down it, and yeah, it's a big town. It's not massive, but you know, it's not a town that you just wander through and that's it. Before you know it, you think, hey, you could walk around here all day, I think, streets and stuff. And you can see a bit by the old houses how that would have been like real rich places back in the day. I mean, now they don't look nothing special, but you can tell that rich people used to live here and do business here, or do business in other places, and Lampang was their base. Even though the roads are really nice and quiet, real big wide roads, they drive like maniacs here, and I'm finding it would be easier to have an accident in Lampang than probably Chiang Mai. That's how I feel about it, because there's really no police presence here, and you know, they just cut corners and they come out of nowhere. But the roads here are really nice and real big wide roads. What was I going to say? The traffic lights. Don't want to forget the traffic lights. The traffic lights are everywhere because it's a one-way system. As I've said in another vlog as well, it's great. Yeah, I like how it's a one-way all around. But if you miss a turn-in or something, you have to like go down a little alleyway, come back around, and the traffic lights are long, but they are everywhere in Thailand. Chiang Mai is no different. So all these things I'm saying is just to let you all know whether it would be a good place for you. I'm not saying I hate all of them or I love all of them. It's just the first signs I've got of the place. Hotels, there is some rough hotels here. The one I've booked is very nice, which I will recommend, but there is some real nice newer places that you go past in the town as well. Prices cheap, man. It's a cheap place because no real tourists come here, so it's really cheap. I would say in the hotels, you know, there's some rough patches and maybe a few cockroaches running around in places. In mine, I've only seen some ants, but in and around like the shower area and that, you can see it's a little bit old. It's nothing like really old. My place is quite new, but you can see parts of it has just been left, or Yeah, it's not bad at all. Thumbs up for the hotel that I'm in anyway, and the ones that I've seen. Would I move to Lampang? No, I wouldn't move to Lampang. The reason I would move to Lampang is because there's no tourist. That's the thing that would sway me. And yeah, I forgot the English, the language. That's the important one. Forgot about that one. People told me nobody speaks English in Lampang. That's a load of turd, man. Load of turd. Even the ladies in there dancing. Anywhere I've been in Lampang, there's always people speaking English. So yeah, that's one thing I don't understand. Obviously, more people in this town probably don't speak English, or a lot of the older generation. But how I've always heard of it over the years is, oh, you're never even going to be able to buy anything in Lampang or speak to anyone. That's a load of rubbish. People in Lampang have spoke some of the best English I've ever been, man. Seriously, in the market and out. What the guy the other day at the market, if you watched it, that said, oh, hello chap or something, didn't he? Hello man, young man. Or he said hello chap. And okay, I'm not saying it's on Chiang Mai level or nothing, of course it's not, no tourists come here, but people do speak English here, and I don't think that would be a major problem. You would need to learn Thai in Lampang 100%, but you can go to the market and stuff and speak to people in English. I could live here because of the no tourists, but at the same time that could be a disadvantage, you know what I mean? You would probably be going a bit out of your mind. But somewhere like Lampang is, I just love where there's nobody around, no tourists, no grief. But don't know, I'm not getting that snaz from the city. The food, the no tourist around, massive pluses. Probably accommodation, I'm not sure what the new condos are like. You're going to be able to get a place, probably an old place, room for dirt cheap. I'm not sure about what you would actually do here. There's clubs and stuff, I reckon, the park. It is quite a boring city. It's not a hell of a lot to do, guys, but still, that's quite a plus for me. You're 2 hours from Chiang Mai. It's a thumbs up from me for Lampang, definitely. I will be coming back here. Lampang is a happening city. It's behind, but no way has it been left in the dark ages. Look at this, stainless steel. It's better than Chiang Mai, mate. I've loved it. Lampang has been great. 3 days. It's really been a different vibe again, different feeling. You know, Frang's always got their chest out, and they always ready, like thinking they're the big I am. So you ain't got that here. You can just walk around vlogging. Lampang, no problem at all. They don't even know. They love it. They want to be on camera. Checking out from the dancers in Lampang Park. And I'm going to get home, so starting to get hot. Hope you're all safe and sound as always, guys. Take it easy, man. Take it easy.